and then, like the stars were waiting on your side. And I don't know how you do it, but somehow you pull me through it. Every doubt just melts away when you look my way. 'Cause when you look my way, the night feels warm like summer rain. Everything around turns quiet, like the world is choosing silence just to hear your heartbeat stay. When you look my way, I don't know what to say, but something in me changes when you look my way. You told me secrets you don't share with anybody else around. And in that moment, unaware, I felt my feet lift off the ground. It's the little things you're doing that keep my whole mind blooming. Every moment starts to sway when you look my way. 'Cause when you look my way, the night feels warm like summer rain. Everything around turns quiet, like the world is choosing silence just to hear your heartbeat stay. When you look my way, I don't know what to say, but something in me changes when you look my way. Maybe it's too soon, or maybe it's just truth, but every time you're near, I feel the pull to you. If you're thinking what I'm thinking too, then maybe, just maybe, this is something new. When you look my way, I feel the world shift into place. Colors bloom a little brighter. Every moment feels much lighter, and I hope that you might stay when you look my way. If you feel the same someday, let the truth escape. When you look my way.
I've been trying not to overthink, but you're in every corner of my mind. Caught myself replaying everything, from the way you laugh to how you say goodnight. And I don't know how you do it, but you make the world feel right. Even on my darkest days,
You showed up like a breath of spring, soft and quiet, but everything started glowing when you came through, like the world was waiting just for you. Didn't mean to stay too long, but something about you felt like home. Every second that you stayed made the whole night slip away. 'Cause there's daylight in your eyes, even under midnight skies. You turn every shade to gold in the stories we unfold. And I don't know what this is yet, but it's something I won't forget. Yeah, there's daylight in your eyes, and it's pulling me to life. We wandered streets with no clear plan, talking dreams only we'd on the sky. And you laugh like you couldn't hide that spark you're carrying inside. Somehow you make the quiet loud, make me stand out in the crowd. Didn't think I'd feel this way, but here I am anyway. 'Cause there's daylight in your eyes, even on the midnight skies. You turn every shade to gold in the stories we unfold. And I don't know what this is yet, but it's something we won't forget. Yeah, there's daylight in your eyes, and it's pulling me to life. Maybe it's early, but I'm not worried, 'cause every moment feels like a promise. If you feel the same, then maybe tonight we're more than passing time. There's daylight in your eyes, bright enough to redefine every moment that we hold. Turn the quiet into bold. If you're feeling pulled my way, we could chase the light and stay. Yeah, there's daylight in your eyes, and it's turning me alive. And it's turning me You walked in like a quiet spark, a little glow inside the dark. I didn't mean to stare too long, but you felt like the start of a song. And every moment after that felt like pages falling fast. Something simple, something true, pulling me closer to you. So here we go, paper plane hearts flying through the air in the softest start. I don't know where we'll land, but I'll hold your hand. If you wanna see where this part goes, let the wind decide, let the feeling show. Maybe love begins in tiny sparks, like about our favorite things. You laughed at how I overthink, but something in the way you smiled made me wanna stay a while. Now every second feels brand new, like the world's a lighter hue. I don't wanna rush the pace, stay here face to face. So here we go, paper plane hearts flying through the air in the softest start. I don't know where we'll end, but I'll hold your hand. If you wanna see where this part goes, let the wind decide, let the feeling show. Maybe love begins in tiny sparks, like paper plane hearts. Maybe it's fragile, maybe it's fate, but I'll take the chance. If you feel the same, just say the word and we can begin. I'll let you in, let you in. Here we go, paper plane hearts rising up again where the daylight starts. I don't need to understand, just stay close as we both land. Let the water see where this flag goes. Maybe everything we're dreaming sparks, like paper plane hearts. Paper plane hearts. Paper plane hearts. You walked in like a quiet spark, bright enough to light the dark, and suddenly the noise around faded till there wasn't any sound. I don't know how you do this thing, where every moment starts to ring like a melody I can't ignore, pulling me a little more. Now I'm caught in your orbit, spinning closer, can't avoid it. Every heartbeat finds its rhythm, every second feels like heaven. I don't know where this is going, but the feeling keeps on growing. Yeah, I'm caught in your orbit, and I don't wanna stop it. You told me secrets you don't share, said you never really trust the air. Somehow here you're opening up, and I'm trying not to fall too much. But everything just feels so right, from your voice to the city lights. I'm not trying to overthink, just let myself lead it. Now I'm caught in your orbit, spinning closer, can't avoid it. Every heartbeat finds its rhythm,
Saw you waiting by the corner street, hands in your pockets, tapping to the beat. And I swear the world just slowed down when your eyes met mine across the crowd. Every little thing you do feels like a song coming through. I can't help but linger near, 'cause your presence pulls me here. I just wanna be floating by your side through the quiet streets and city lights. Every laugh, every word, every sigh feels like something I can't hide. And if you feel the same too, maybe I'll stay right here with you. Just floating by your side. You spoke about dreams you've never told, how you chase your moments made of gold. And I smile 'cause it felt the same, like we're two sparks igniting a flame. Every glance, every smile you send turns a moment into something unplanned. I don't want this night to end, I just wanna follow it. I just wanna be floating by your side through the quiet streets and city lights. Every laugh, every word, every sigh feels like something I can't hide. And if you feel the same too, maybe I'll stay right here with you. Just floating by your side. We don't need a reason, we don't need a plan, just a little time and maybe we can understand that every step we take, every breath we make leads us closer, closer to this perfect place. I just wanna be floating by your side through the quiet streets and city lights. Every laugh, every word, every sigh feels like something I can't hide. And if you feel the same too, let's stay right here with you. Just floating by your side, by your side, by your side.
You called my name beneath the neon glow, said you just wanted somewhere else to go. So we wandered off with no plan in mind, just two shadows walking side by side. And the night felt warmer than it should, every little moment felt too good. Didn't know where we were headed to, but somehow I kept looking at you. 'Cause in this moonlit city, you make everything feel easy. Every street light starts to shimmer, every second feels much brighter. I don't know what this could be, but your smile keeps pulling me closer, slowly, in this moonlit city. gets a chance somewhere between our quiet dress. 'Cause in this moonlit city, you make everything feel easy. Every street light starts to shimmer. Every second feels much brighter. I don't know what this could be, but your smile keeps pulling me closer, slowly, in this moonlit city. Maybe it's nothing, or maybe it's everything, but I felt something shift the moment your hand brushed mine. If you felt that too, then maybe tonight is where our story starts to write. In this moonlit city, you turn ordinary into pretty. Every heartbeat feels much louder. Every moment growing softer. I don't know what this might be, but I hope you're walking with me closer, slowly, through this moonlit city. In this moonlit city. Met you on a careless Friday. Didn't think I'd lose my mind this way. You were humming to a melody, like the world was yours to keep. And you don't even notice how you pull me into focus. Every word you say feels right, like a soft glow in the night. 'Cause you make the world feel easy, like everything's a little less heavy when you walk in. The colors bright and every shadow starts to light it. And I don't know how you do it, but I'm drawn into your gravity. Yeah, you make the world feel easy every time you're here with me. We talked about the dreams you chase, how you wanna see 1,000 places. But even if we never leave this town, it still feels like we're breaking out. You have this kind of magic, turning simple into classic. Every moment feels brand new when I'm spending it with you. 'Cause you make the world feel easy, like everything's a little less heavy when you walk in. The colors bright and every shadow starts to light it. And I don't know how you do it, but I'm drawn into your gravity. Yeah, you make the world feel easy every time you're here with me. Stay a little longer, talk a little softer. Time can wait tonight while you're by my side. 'Cause you make the world feel easy, like everything's a little less heavy when you walk in. The colors bright and every broken piece was mended. And I don't know how you do it, but it's where I wanna be. Yeah, you make the world feel easy every time you're here with me. You showed up when I wasn't looking,
It's almost like a promise in the way you choose to stay. Almost like a future we don't have to chase. If this moment's fragile, I'll hold it close. If this is how love starts, then I'm okay with slow. You walked in with that quiet grin, like you knew the world would let you win. And I swear the room got softer then, like time slowed down just to let you in. I don't know why my heartbeat changed, but you rearranged every thought inside my mind in a single glance of your eyes. 'Cause being with you feels close to magic. Simple moments, when it's turning dramatic. Every laugh, every word automatic, like we're made to match. It's almost tragic how fast I'm falling. Can't outrun it, but if you don't mind, I kinda want it. Being with you feels close to magic. Close to magic. We walked around talking late at night, your voice glowing underneath streetlights. You said, I don't open up to just anyone, but with me it just felt natural. Now I'm caught in your gravity, like you're pulling me into something undefined, but it somehow feels like mine. 'Cause being with you feels close to magic. Simple moments turn dramatic. Every laugh, every word automatic, like we're made to match. It's almost tragic how fast I'm falling. Can't outrun it, but if you don't mind, I kinda want it. Being with you, you feels close to magic. Close to magic. Maybe this is something starting, or maybe it's my heart unguarded. But when you smile, it's like I'm floating, and I don't mind where this is going. 'Cause being with you feels close to magic. Every second, naturally poetic. If this is real, I don't wanna panic. Let's just take it slow, let it happen. How fast I'm falling, yeah, I admit it. But if you're with me, I won't fight it. Being with you feels close to magic. Close to magic.
You caught me staring in the afternoon, sunlight dancing on your shade of blue. Didn't mean to linger, but the moment stayed like a Polaroid I didn't know I made. Every time you look my way, it feels like everything falls into place. I don't wanna overthink, just let the feeling live. So color me in with your laughter, paint me into your chapter. color me in with your laughter. Stay with me ever after. Let the night spin around us. You're the one I trust. Let's chase the morning after. Turn the silence into laughter. If this is how it begins, go on and color me in. Go on and color me in. I heard you laugh from across the room, and suddenly everything felt in tune, like the world hit pause just long enough for my heart to catch up. You don't try, but you still shine in the little ways you cross my mind. Every second, every move leaves a trace I can't undo. Now I'm hearing echoes of you in every little thing I do, like a song stuck in my head, playing soft in every breath. I don't know how or when it grew, but now on my roads lead to you, and I'm hoping maybe you hear it too. These echoes of you. We talked until the sky turned pink, shared stories quicker than we could think, and I swear I saw something spark right when the city turned to dark. You don't force it, you just stay, and somehow everything's okay. You're the calm I never knew till the moment I met you. Now I'm hearing echoes of you in every little thing I do, like a song stuck in my head, playing soft in every breath. I don't know how or when it grew, but now all my roads lead to you, and I'm hoping maybe you hear it too. These echoes of you. Maybe it's simple, maybe it's fate, but you're the voice I can't escape. And if you feel the pull I do, then come a little closer too. I'm living with echoes of you in every dream that's slipping through, like a rhythm in my chest, quiet, certain, effortless. I don't know what this might turn into, but I know I want it with you. Tell me if you're hearing it too. These echoes of you. We were walking down the old coastline. Waves were drawing patterns in your eyes. You said the world feels softer sometimes when the sun is sinking low and bright. And I don't know how you do it, turn the quiet into magic. Every second next to you feels a little cinematic. 'Cause I'm falling into summer skies with you, where the days feel warm and the nights stay blue.
and see a quick little smile, and you turned away from me. But that tiny moment lingered like a melody, playing on repeat inside my memory. And maybe I'm overthinking, but my heart keeps sinking every time you say my name. It never feels the same, 'cause I'm falling into you like a sunrise, breaking through every color, turning bright, every wrong feeling right. I don't know what this could be, but it feels so naturally. If you're feeling something too, I'm slowly falling into you. We talk for hours with no reason why, just stories that drifted under quiet skies. You laughed at things I didn't know were funny, but the way you laughed felt warm and sunny. Now every word you're saying has my heartbeat swaying. There's a rhythm in the space between your voice and my name, 'cause I'm falling into you like a sunrise, breaking through every color, turning bright, every wrong feeling right. I don't know what this could be, but it feels so naturally. If you're feeling something too, I'm slowly falling you. Maybe I'm scared to admit it, but we both feel the spark within it. If you take one step closer, then maybe this moment isn't over. I'm into you with every little thing you do. Let the daylight guide us through something honest, something new. If you see what I see too, then maybe we're already falling into
We met beneath the fading light, city colors melting in the night. You said you liked the way the skies look softer when you're by my side. And I swear the world got quiet, like you paused just to let us try it. The little spark we didn't plan, but still somehow began. Now I'm halfway to heaven. Every time you smile my direction, feels like gravity is letting me fall without regret. And if this is where it's headed, then maybe we're connected. Yeah, I'm halfway to heaven when you're here for a second. You joked about our fate's a game, but somehow still whispered my name. And suddenly the moment grew a little bigger than we knew. Now every step feels lighter, every heartbeat sounds brighter. Maybe it's too soon to say, but you take my breath away. Now I'm halfway to heaven. Every time you smile my direction, feels like gravity something new. If you take one step to me, I'll meet you where we're meant to be. I'm halfway to heaven, and every moment feels like a blessing. If you want, we can let in everything our hearts are sending. If this is where it's headed, then maybe we're protected. Yeah, I'm halfway to heaven every time you're here for a second. You're here for a second. Watching the city breathe in the dark. You say you like how quiet it gets when you stop worrying about what's next. And I don't know where this road will go, but I love the way it's moving slow. Every moment feels designed, like we have all the time. Let's talk like we have all the time. No rush, no finish line. Just your hand fitting into mine, like we have all the time. If tomorrow comes too fast, let's make this feeling last. Right here, right now, you and I, like we have all the time. You laugh when I forget my point. Say I always overjoin every thought before I speak, but you listen patiently. There's comfort in the way you stay, like you're not looking for escape. Every second feels alive, like we have all the time. Let's talk like we have all the time. No rush, no finish line. Just your hand fitting into mine, like we have all the time. Tomorrow comes too fast. Let's make this feeling last. Right here, right now, you and I, like we have all the time. Maybe we'll have to say goodbye. Maybe life will draw new lines, but tonight is soft and kind, and I don't wanna rush the signs. Let's dance, let's feel like we have all the time. Let the world stay far behind. Every star feels close tonight, like we have all the time. This is all we get to keep. I'll hold it quietly. Right here, right now, you and I, like we have all the time. You leaned in close just to say something you could have said from far away. But the way your voice slowed down time made me forget the rest of the night. I don't need fireworks or signs, just the way your hand finds mine. Every second feels like truth in the quiet between me and you. It's a quiet talk like we had nowhere to be. Let the hours drift so easily. You smile like you already knew I was getting closer to you. No rush, no reason why, just your laugh breaking the sky. Every moment feels brand new when the silence feels like you. It's a quiet kind of falling, not loud enough to notice it first. Like the sky before the morning, or the rain before it hurts. I don't know when it started, but I know it feels right. Yeah, I'm in a quiet kind of falling every time you stay the night. Maybe tomorrow changes things, maybe we'll call it love, but tonight is soft and honest, and that feels like enough. It's a quiet kind of falling, one I don't wanna outrun, like the stars when they're calling, or the rise of the sun. If you're feeling what I'm feeling, then don't let go tonight. 'Cause I'm in a quiet kind of falling, and I don't mind. We didn't plan on staying out this late, just talking in the glow of passing trains. You traced your finger on your paper cup, like every second here was enough. And I don't need the future tonight, don't need the stars to align, 'cause somehow everything feels clear with you standing right here. Let's stay right where we are, no finish line, no start, just this feeling in our hands, like we finally understand. We don't need to go too far, don't need to know who we are. If this moment's all we've got, then I'm happy right where we are. You laughed when I forgot my words, said silence sometimes says it first. The city hummed in soft rewind, like it knew this was our time. Every little glance you give feels like something I should keep. I'm not trying to name a spot, just don't let it part. Let's stay right where we are, no finish line, no start, just this feeling in our hands, like we finally understand. We don't need to go too far, don't need to know who we are. If this moment's all we've got, then I'm happy right where we are. Maybe tomorrow changes things, maybe we'll be something more, but tonight feels soft and real, and I don't need anything else. Let's stay right where we are, let the world move on apart. Every second feels like art when you're this close to my heart. We don't need to rush or run, we need to know what will become. If you're here and holding on, then I'm home right where we are. clear, and I just want you here. This feels soft enough to stay, like a memory I'll always save. And if the night slips away, I'll remember how you stayed. If love ever finds my name, I hope it sounds just like you say it. Soft, honest, unafraid. Yeah, this feels soft enough to stay. Soft enough to You showed up with that easy grin, like the night was made for letting you in. And suddenly the world felt slow, like the stars lined up just to say hello. I don't know how you're doing this, turning quiet moments into something I miss. Even when you're just standing near, everything becomes a little clearer. 'Cause your starlight smiles make the night worthwhile. Every second feels like something soft, something bright. I don't know how you do it, but I'm slowly falling through it. Stay for a little while with your starlight smiles. You said you like the way I speak, even when my thoughts get tangled and weak. And I laughed, 'cause you make it seem like every flaw is part of a dream. Now every moment feels brand new, like the sky changed colors just for you. I don't wanna rush this glow, let's take it easy, take it slow. 'Cause your starlight smiles make the night worthwhile. Every second feels like something soft, something bright. And I don't know how you do it, but I'm slowly falling through it. Stay for a little while with your starlight smiles. Maybe it's too soon to say, but I hope you choose to stay. 'Cause something feels right in your voice tonight. And I don't wanna lift your fade away. Your starlight smiles make my heart run wild. Every moment feels like a new kind of light. If you feel the same way too, then maybe this starts with you. Stay for a little while with your starlight smiles. I saw you standing by the hallway light, headphones on, lost in your own sky. You were humming to a song I've never heard, but somehow every note felt like a perfect word. And I don't even know your name, but I keep replaying this moment again. Feels like I stumbled into a scene from a movie made for daydreaming. So stay a little longer, city glowing blue. Street lights flicker like they knew about you. You laughed at something I said out of place, but it sounded better coming from your face. I don't want this to fade away. Let's stretch the moment before it escapes. Feels like the universe is leaning in, whispering that this is where we begin. So stay a little longer, let the night get softer. We could talk about nothing or everything we're longing. Just you and me, no pressure. Let it flow like summer weather. If you want, we'll take it slower. Just stay a little longer. And maybe this is just a spark, or maybe something for the heart. But if you're feeling what I feel, then maybe this is real. Stay a little longer, let the world turn slower. We don't need a label, just a moment we can hold on. If you want, take it further, keep it sweet and easy together. Whatever comes, we'll face it after. Just stay a little longer. You showed up with that quiet smile, like you knew you'd brighten up my day. Didn't plan to stay a little while, but somehow you always make me stay. You talk about the simplest things, but they mean more when it's you. And I don't mind the way time spins if it's spinning next to you. So stay in this moment with me. No rush, no need to leave. Let the world keep moving fast. We can slow it down, let it pass. Just stay in this moment with me. Right here's where I wanna be. If you feel it too, then maybe stay in this moment with me. You laughed at something I didn't catch, but hearing you was enough for me. Funny how I forget the rest when you're the only thing I see. I know we're walking steady, but my heart's already gone. And I'm trying to play it cool, even though you're where I belong. So stay in this moment with me. No rush, no need to leave. Let the world keep moving fast. We can slow it down, let it pass. Just stay in this moment with change with time, but tonight feels simple and real, and that's more than fine. Yeah, it still feels new in the quiet moments we choose. No promises, nothing to prove, just the way I feel with you. If this is how love moves, then I'm ready to. 'Cause every time I'm next to you, it still feels new. It still feels new. We sat there counting passing cars, not saying much but saying a lot. Your shoulder brushed against my arm, and suddenly I forgot the clock. There's a quiet in the way you stay, like you're not trying to run away. Every second feels brand new in the space between me and you. In the space between us, something started to move. Not loud, not rushed, but honest and true. I don't need to name it, I don't need a sign, I just feel it growing in the space between our lives. You smile like you knew what I'd say before the words escaped my mouth. And I swear the world leaned our way like it wanted us to figure it out. There's a glance you leave behind, feels like you're crossing the line. Not away but closer to, in the space between me and you. In the space between us, something started to move. Not loud, not rushed, but honest and true. I don't need to name it, I don't need a sign, I just feel it growing in the space between our lives. In the space between our lives. Maybe it's fragile, maybe it's real, but I know how this feels when you're standing this near. If tomorrow is questions, we don't have to choose. I just want tonight, right here with you. In the space between us, there's a spark in the air. Every unspoken word pulls me closer there. If this is where love hides before it takes shape, then I'm staying right here. In the space between us, something started to move. Not loud, not rushed, but honest and true. I don't need to name it, I don't need a sign, I just feel it growing in the space between our lives. In the space between our lives. In the space between our lives. You were sitting by the window frame, tracing shapes, writing out your name. I was caught between a thought and a stare, wondering how you under soft blue skies. You told me stories about your dreams, how you're chasing things you've never seen. I said I'd listen for as long as it takes, even if daylight starts to fade. Somehow you turn the simple into magic, make the heavy feel less tragic. Every breath is a gentle cue, pulling me a little closer to you. So meet me under soft blue skies, where the world slows down and your smile feels right. We don't need a reason why, just a little time, just you and I. In the quiet where our hearts align, let's stay here, you and I, under soft blue skies. Maybe it's early, maybe it's fate, but I feel something I can't shake. If you're feeling even half the same, then maybe, just maybe, say my name. Come meet me under soft blue skies, where every word feels warm, every second feels right. We don't need a reason why, just a little time, just you and I. If this moment is a sign, let's hold on, you and I, under soft blue skies.
Caught you staring at the sky again, tracing shapes like they're your closest friends. I laugh cause you look so serious. You said some things just feel mysterious. Maybe we're just passing time, but it feels like something right. Cause every moment slows with you, like the world's in a softer hue. And you make me feel weightless, like I'm floating somewhere painless. Every worry fades when you come through. I go weightless with you, and I don't need a reason. You're my quiet kind of freedom. Every day feels a little more true. I go weightless with you. You told me love rainy nights, the kind that blur the city lights. We walked home with no umbrellas, laughing like we're something timeless. Maybe this is something real, something we can't help but feel. Cause every time you pull me near, all the noise disappears. And you make me feel weightless, like I'm floating somewhere painless. Every worry fades when you come through. I go weightless with you, and I don't need a reason. You're my quiet kind of freedom. Every day feels a little more true. I go weightless with you. Hold on, don't let go, stay close, keep it slow. We don't need a rush tonight, just let your hand stay in mine. Cause you make me feel weightless, like I'm floating somewhere painless. Every worry fades when you come through. I go weightless with you, and if you feel the same way too, maybe we can see this through. Every day feels a little more new. I go weightless with you.
We missed the last train home again, didn't even try to run. You said maybe that's a sign, I just smiled and let it come. streetlights humming overhead, your shadow walking next to mine. Every word you haven't said feels like it's already mine. Let's stay where the night feels kind, when no one's in a hurry. Your hand fits easy into mine, like the world isn't worried. If this is all the time we find, then I don't need to know why. I just wanna stay right here, where the night feels kind. About the things you fear, like you trust me not to leave. I don't say much, but I hope you hear it when I breathe. Every laugh you try to hide pulls me closer every time. It feels like something's opening in the quiet of your eyes. Let's stay where the night feels kind, when no one's in a hurry. Your hand fits easy into mine, like the world isn't worried. If this is all the time we find, then I don't need to know why. I just wanna stay right here, where the night feels kind. Maybe morning asks for answers, maybe we'll have to decide. But tonight feels soft and honest, and I don't wanna rush goodbye. So let's stay where the night feels kind. Let the stars take their time. Every second feels just right, with your heartbeat next to mine. If tomorrow changes lives, I'll remember this tonight. I just wanna stay right here, where the night feels kind. You smile in the middle of the crowd. Time slowed down, all the noise tuned out. Didn't know a moment could feel so clear, like the world whispered, hey, come closer here. And maybe it's nothing, or maybe it's something, but when our eyes met, I felt the rush coming. 'Cause you felt like morning, soft like no warning, a quiet kind of magic in the way you started forming inside my thoughts lately. You move so easy. If this is just the start, then take a step closer to me. We walked a bit, didn't need a plan, sharing stories only we could understand. You joked about fate and coincidences. I laughed, pretending I was making sense. Now everything's brighter, the air feels lighter. Every second passing pulls my heart tighter. 'Cause you felt like morning, soft like the warning, a quiet kind of magic Starflight unfolding, a simple kind of magic in the way you keep evolving.